What's going on, guys? Urbanlegandrc signing back on with another one. On this video, I have my Tokin 4x4 rock crawler out here for a quick crawling session, and I upgraded the batteries on it. I upgraded it to a Lion 2000 milliamp hour 7.4 volt battery, which I did start off with a 2000 milliamp hour 7.2 volt NiCad battery. So I upgraded it to a Lion battery over the NiCad, and guess what, guys? This thing seems to have much more power, but at the same time, I think I had some bad batteries, so I'm not sure how much more power it has, but the crawling ability is definitely there, you know. And of course, you know, I did break this thing a couple of times, so I had to bring super glue to the rescue. My shock, the bottom of my shock broke off from dropping it on the ground, and the lower control arm. So it seems to perform pretty good with this Lion battery. Honestly, if it had proportional steering, oh man, this thing would be absolutely awesome for what it is. You know, I know it does have a low, very low clearance rate, you know, as far as very low ground clearance, because it will get caught up on rocks, sticks, anything, you know. So that's the only drawback I see right now, is of course the steering, the ground clearance. You know, if it had better ground clearance and better steering, this thing would be a lot better performer, you know. So I was thinking maybe throw some bigger tires on it. I really don't want to do too much to it, honestly, because it keeps breaking on me, you know. And I know I can't get like any type of metal upgrades, you know. The shocks broke on me. Of course, I can put some new shocks on it, but that lower control arm that broke on me, it actually broke twice. So I mean, I got to think about that. This is a toy, and you know, you don't want to put a lot of money into a toy grade vehicle, even though I've learned, yeah, to try to take care of it a little better. But I'm out here with a little crawling adventure, guys. This Lion battery, I mean, it seems to last a long time, guys. I actually drove it. I used one of the batteries 2 days ago, and I drove it for maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Trust me, I drove it for so long, I got tired of driving it, I just parked it. And then my nephew picked it up. He drove it for about 20 minutes. And then later on that evening, I drove it a couple more times, like 20 minutes a piece, like 10 to 20 minutes per session, just driving around. But the thing about it is, I only had it in the tall grass and climbing over the rocks and wood for the first maybe 20 minutes. After that, it was just flat ground. So that might have played a part in how long the battery lasted. So, you know, we definitely gonna see. We're gonna do some more testing. You know, I'm just out here for a quick session because I haven't had a crawling session on the vehicle. It seems to be very powerful and capable, you know, for the little things that I'm throwing at it, because I know it does have a ground clearance issue, so you can't throw but so much at it. But yeah, man, it seems to work pretty good, man. You know, for what it is. You know, considering it's a toy, it seems to work pretty good. But the only thing about it is, man, parts are breaking. You know, and I can only imagine if I keep dropping it on the ground like it's a hobby grade RC, I'm gonna tear this thing up. This thing is gonna be in the trash next week. So I gotta be mindful that this is not a hobby grade RC. I can't just plop it down on the ground, you know, too hard. You know, you gotta kind of place it down on the ground, because that's how I broke the shock tower, the lower shock I guess it's the shock tower, the lower shock mount, excuse me, and the trailing arm, you know. So just got to be mindful that this is a tour grade car. It does have ground clearance issues, you know, but when you upgrade it to that Lion pack, man, the performance is there. You just got to choose your lines wisely. But of course you can't choose them but so wisely, because the all or nothing steering, you know, like we're looking at right now. You see it's getting stuck, but it'll definitely power over it. But yeah guys, this is the Rock Crawler 4x4. I'm gonna let you guys finish checking out the rest of the video. This is just me riding around with this Lion pack, guys. I'm just enjoying the pack, enjoying the vehicle, enjoying my little crawling area that I kind of put together. Well, I didn't really put together, it's been there for a while, but I kind of put it together for a little session here and there. But as you can see, this little thing seems to perform pretty good. It climbs up on literally everything that I'm throwing at it. You know, like I said, it does have a clearance issue, so it will get stuck from time to time. You know, you just have to finesse it a little bit and work with it, and hey, it'll get there. Basically, as long as it can climb up on the object, it pretty much can go across it, you know, because that ground clearance issue, you know. This is just a quick run around the graphs just to let you see how fast it's actually going on the Lion pack. And this is another thing, man. Shout out to all y'all doing these RC videos, man. Y'all are truly legends. You know what I'm saying? This is another level of focus and trying to keep the car in the camera and move your camera at the same time. You know, well, excuse me. Move the car like you want to move it and keep the camera on the car is what I mean. But yeah man, that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. This is my little quick crawling session on my Tokin 4x4 rock crawler. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and this video will be continued at the next location. Let's get it.